Min nästa gäst var medlem i en av världens största popgrupper någonsin. Hon följde sen upp det med en framgångsrik solokarriär. Och i år släpper hon sitt 5:e soloalbum. Ta emot Melanie C!
Oh, we spilled the water. Real fast. So I came onto the Sex Pistols.
The Sex Pistols?
Yeah.
Was that okay?
That's fantastic.
Ah, you like the Sex Pistols?
Anarchy!
Yeah, good. Yeah, Melanie,
Yes.
you know, if someone would have told me when I was 14 years old that I would someday interview one of the Spice Girls, I would have said, which one? But I'm very glad it's you. Very glad it's you.
So, when you were 14,
Yeah.
which one would you have liked it to be?
You, of course.
You, a little charmer.
And maybe Baby Spice.
Oh,
No, you, of course. Tell us about your new album, The Sea.
yeah, this is my 5th solo album, and I'm very excited about it. For me, it feels like a bit of a return to the beginnings of my solo career, because it's a pop album, but it's got lots of different influences, which it just reminds me of Northern Star. There's some rock influences, a bit of dance, there's an acoustic sounding track. I've got lovely, lovely production, some very lush string arrangements. It's electronic in places, so there's a little bit of everything.
But you had a baby 2.5 years ago, right?
I did,
I think we had a baby at the same time, pretty much.
Really?
How did that influence you? Förlåt, är det okej om jag...
That's okay.
How did that influence... what did that do to your music writing? Förlåt.
You know, that's influenced me in so many ways. It's changed me more than I ever thought it would. I feel so much more confident. I'm so much more courageous. Since I've become a mum, I really want to make her proud, you know? So I'm just willing to go out and work really hard and try and do that.
You were born just outside of Liverpool, or
Yeah.
just out of the center. So, do people from Liverpool have a certain accent, would you say?
They do. They call it the Scouse accent. People from Liverpool are called Scousers.
Okay. If you would exaggerate your accent, how would
Yeah.
it sound?
I talk like that. That's what people from Liverpool talk like.
Talk like
They talk like that. They say things like, chicken.
Tsjechen.
Say, you're joking, aren't you?
You're Tsjechen, aren't you?
Yeah, that's very good.
You're kidding? No, what kind of accent is that? You're kidding, mate?
Not one that I've heard.
I just made it up. So what do your parents do for a living?
My mum's a singer.
Oh, she is?
Yeah, she's sung in bands since she was 14.
Okay.
And she's still out there gigging. Yeah, I'm very proud of her. And
Have you done any gigs together?
we've sung together before. We've done a couple of bits and bobs, just at like family parties and the odd thing here and there, which is fun. And my dad actually works in travel. He looks after football teams. He looks after Liverpool with their travel and Tottenham as well.
So he's like a football dad.
Well, you know, my dad has done lots of different things through his life, but his favourite things are travelling and football. And when he was, I think he was about 50, he lost his job. And he got his dream job of doing travel for football teams.
That's great.
So isn't that wonderful?
That's great.
Yeah.
So of course your favorite team is
Liverpool.
of course.
Yes.
And during the years we have had a few Swedish players in Liverpool actually. You know about that?
Okay, yeah, you'll maybe have to remind me.
Yeah, because I put together a small quiz to see if you know them.
Oh, goodness me.
Are you
I'm going to
ready?
fail miserably. Go on.
What Swedish defender made his debut for Liverpool in the 1989 Charity Shield against Arsenal at Wembley, and in his first game became man of the match?
Well, I'm going to really embarrass myself, aren't I? Because I can't remember people's nationalities. Okay. A player that springs to mind, but I don't think he was Swedish. Was he
was,
Danish?
actually.
Jan Malby? He wasn't Swedish, was he?
No, his name is Glenn Hussein.
Oh, okay.
Have you heard about him?
No? That name doesn't ring a bell with me.
You have not seen FCZ? No?
No, you'll have to educate me.
Ah, okay. He was a very... Let me ask you the second question instead. What former Liverpool player once received the unique score of 6 out of 5 for his performance in a friendly game between England and Sweden?
Okay. Glenn.
Glenn Hussein?
Yeah.
That's correct!
Okay.
And the last question. You're doing good.
Thank you.
1 out of 2. Last question. What former Liverpool player said after the World Cup in 1990? Det här är ju kuken. Nu ska jag supa med kanon på midsommar.
Glenn.
Glenn! Of course. You're very good. Melanie, let's get a little bit serious now. You have been quite open about your struggles with depression and eating disorder. It's been 10 years since you first talked about it.
Yeah.
And I bet you have been asked about it in every interview since, right?
Most of them.
Do you regret talking about it in the first place? Or?
Sometimes I do.
Yeah.
Because, you know, when you're promoting something, you can do up to 14 interviews a day. And it's obviously something very important to talk about. And when I first spoke about it, you know, I really hoped that being open about it could be helpful to other people who may be suffering. Because when I was, if I read magazine articles or, you know, newspapers, then I wouldn't feel so isolated, I wouldn't feel so alone. So I think it's, you know, it's a good thing to do. But to spend a whole day talking to journalists and having to go over it and over it, it can be quite depressing in itself.
But when you realized you had an eating disorder, you were at the same time, as you said, a role model for millions of young girls out there. Was that part of the pressure, do you think? Or?
You know, it's really hard, isn't it, to know why things happen. But I think all of us girls, we took very seriously the role that we had because we had very young fans. You know, we were the first band to have toddlers, you know, look up to us. And even though, you know, we were just girls, we were the girl next door, and we were very ordinary, but you have to acknowledge that people are looking up to you. So it's something we did take seriously.
Melanie, we're always interested to see how much our international guests know about Sweden and Swedish celebrities.
Oh my Lord,
okay. So we're now going to play a game we like to call Möbel eller B-kändis. I'm going to show you a word, and it's either a name of a piece of furniture
From IKEA?
or a B-list or a B-list celebrity.
Okay, a B-list.
Yeah. Gry will be the judge because she's the host of the Swedish Big Brother.
Okay.
So she should know them all, okay?
Det har varit en säsong.
All right, here we go. Billy, Swedish B-celebrity or a piece of furniture?
I think that's a piece of furniture.
Ja, det är ett poäng.
It's a bookshelf. Great. Okay. Gurkan. It's cucumber in English.
Well, the thing is, with all Swedish words, they all look like names of furniture at a certain retailers you have across the globe. I'd say that's furniture too.
It's a furniture?
Yeah.
What do you say, Gry?
It's a
I'm
person.
sorry, no, this is a person. This is a
Called
really funny
Gherkin.
person. Gurkan är grym, han är
Absolut.
väldigt rolig. Gurkan Yassi.
Sorry, Gherkin.
It's going to be great to hear you sing.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Thank you very much for coming.
Thank
Melanie
you, my
C.
pleasure.
Gry Forssell.
Thank you very much.
Mina damer och herrar, Melanie C.
I know I shouldn't be doing this. Why can't I stop? Butterfly, blood rush, everything's telling me to run, but I'm not. You only regret what you don't do. Why don't we do what we want to now? Don't give me time to back out. 'Cause I don't wanna think about making up lies, trying to pretend that we didn't do what we're doing. I don't wanna think about real life, not tonight. I don't wanna think about anyone, anything, anywhere. chance we'll break. I wanna smash into pieces. Let's make a big mistake. But I don't wanna think about it. I don't wanna think about it. My heart beats my head, and I'm letting it take me over. I've gotta keep going, can't stop, can't sleep, 'cause tomorrow I'll be sober. You only regret what you don't do. Why don't we do what we want to now? Don't give me time to back out, 'cause I don't wanna think about wicked, making lies, trying to pretend that we didn't do what we're doing. I don't wanna think about real life, not tonight. I don't wanna think about anyone, anything, anyway. If there's a chance we'll break, I wanna smash into pieces. Let's make a big mistake. But I don't wanna think about it. I don't wanna think about it. I wanna feel something I've never felt before. And I don't care if it hurts. It's worth it, yeah. I wanna be someone I've never been before. So I'm gonna run, and I'm gonna close my eyes. I'm gonna jump into the fire. Trying to pretend that we didn't do what we're doing. I don't wanna think about real life, not tonight. I don't wanna think about anyone, anything. I don't wanna think about it. Only regret the things that you don't do what you want to. Only regret the things that you don't do. Let's do what we want to. Do what you want to.
Okay. Great. Melanie, that was great. Thank you.